what is the biggest inefficiency in most people's homes when you're talking about energy efficiency?
It's the heating and air system. It's probably 50% of most homes' usage. So that's the number one. Is getting the old inefficient unit out of there and getting something in that reduces energy.
So when most people, then you're going into their home, you're seeing they have an older unit that's not as efficient as the modern units are. And I'm sure a lot of people at that point see the efficiency of these great new technologies that are out there. I know there's wonderful technology we've talked about, but they look and say, well, that is some out-of-pocket money that I don't really have to spend, even though I want to get this upgrade. That's where Hero kind of comes in.
Yeah, it's zero up front. I mean, you're not out a dime. You're able to stretch the payments out to where you have a low monthly payment. And when you go with the Hero allows you to go with that more energy efficient systems. In most cases, what you're saving in energy covers almost your entire Hero payment. The normal system or some of the older systems were one speed. They would come on and run at 100%. So they were running full speed all the time. Well, we've got some new systems out there now that are 65 speeds. And what it can do is it takes a look at the outdoor temperature. If it's a warm day, it takes a look at what the indoor temperature is, and it looks at what you want it to be, does a calculation itself, and runs at a much lower speed about 90% of the time. So it can drop all the way down and run at 35% of its capacity, or on a really warm day when you come home and there's a 20-degree difference in the home between what you want it to be and what it actually is, it can jump up to a really high speed, and then when it brings it back down to temperature, drop down. And it saves, you're looking at a unit that's about 65 to 70% more energy efficient. We look at the entire home, we get the home as energy efficient as we can, and then we're able to size the solar system properly. Instead of just going in and throwing this huge solar system on the roof, we all know that when you buy a refrigerator, you buy a heating and air system, they're going to be more energy efficient. So we want to go in and make those changes first, and then size the solar system appropriately.